Teachers, what's the most traumatizing thing you ever found out about a student? I used to teach chemistry in my high school, and we were getting ready to do a lab. There are safety procedures to be followed, and one of them is to remove any jackets or sleeves before you do a lab. But Matilda, the quiet girl that sat in the back, had a jacket and didn't want to take it off. She always wore a big hoodie, and because we were doing a lab, I went to her and told her that she had to take off her hoodie. She quietly asked if it was possible for her to keep it on. I found this a little odd, but rules are rules, so I insisted, and she took the hoodie off. As she took the hoodie off, I raised my eyes to hers and nearly fell on the ground. She had scars all over her arms. Her eyes were filled with shame, and my eyes were filled with horror. I told her we were going to the assistant principal's office, and she was not in trouble. I was concerned for her and worried for her well-being. As we walked down the hall, I almost began to cry. When we got to the assistant principal's office, I told the assistant principal about all the scars on her arm, and the assistant principal asked me to leave, but the student said she would be more comfortable with me in the room. What she told us was heartbreaking. She explained that her mom was a substance user and that she was almost never home, which made her and her younger brother were basically abandoned. She told us how her mother had locked them in their bedroom for 4 days, without food or water or even a diaper for her little brother. This happened for her entire childhood, and it was all she knew. We contacted CPS, and they removed her and her little brother from their mother's custody. However, she had no relatives and was going to go into the foster care system with her brother as a former orphan. It hurt my heart to think about this poor girl in the foster care system after having such a hard childhood already. I did the only thing I could think of. I asked her I could adopt her and her brother. She almost broke down and agreed. I did my best to take care of them and show them as much as love as I could. It's been 6 years since then, and her brother is now in 3rd grade and as happy as can be, and she has just graduated college and wants to become a teacher too.